Ada. Ada, Ada. Will you please remain standing for the presentation of colors and for the playing of our national anthem? You may be seated. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and staff, I welcome you to the 2015 Winter Commencement exercises at Henderson State University. We are pleased that you have joined us as we celebrate the achievements of this graduating class. Please join me for a moment of silence as we give thanks for our many blessings and for the special graduates who are here this morning. Amen. Commencement is always a time of excitement at the university for the graduate, for your families, for your friends. I congratulate all of the graduates who are assembled here this morning. I know this occasion will be a memorable one for each of you. This is indeed a special milestone event in your lives, and we commend you. We all see and feel the excitement as you complete this phase of your lives and look forward to the future that awaits you. Additionally, I want to thank you for choosing Henderson and for persisting to graduation. We know you had many choices prior to enrolling, and I'm certain that the past few years have confirmed that you indeed made the best choice. For 125 years now, Henderson has been making a difference in the lives of students and their families. As a public regional university, our first responsibility remains to the students of our region and to our state. To demonstrate the impact of Henderson, I will ask two questions that will require participation from the graduates and from the faculty and the presenting party. To our graduates, if you're the first person in your family to earn a college degree, will you please stand? You may be seated. And to our faculty and members of the presenting party, if you were the first person in your family to earn a college degree, will you please stand as well? You may be seated. And finally, there's one other very special group of people we should recognize as well this morning. If you are the parent or family member of one of our graduates, will you please stand to be recognized? On behalf of the university, we thank you for the support and the encouragement that you have offered our graduates during their time here at Henderson. This morning, we're pleased to be joined by members of the Henderson Board of Trustees. Present today are Mr. Ross Whipple, Ms. Deborah Nolan, Mr. Brown Hartman, and Mr. Eddie Arnold, all of Hot Springs, all of Arkadelphia, and Ms. Carol Jo Atkinson of Hot Springs. These individuals are appointed by the governor of the state and are charged by law with the responsibility of overseeing the university. They give freely of their time and resources and serve because they love Henderson State University. And I personally wish to thank them for the guidance and support they give me each year. Please join me in acknowledging our Board of Trustees. Also present with us today are the senior leaders of our university. And present with us are Mr. Bobby Jones, Vice President for Finance and Administration, Dr. Lewis Shepard, Vice President for Student and External Affairs, Ms. Jennifer Boyette, Vice President for University Advancement, Dr. Elaine Kneebone, General Counsel, and Dr. Steve Atkinson, our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Please join me in thanking them for their service to Henderson. The presenting party also includes Dr. Brett Service, our Mace Bearer and President of the Faculty Senate, Dr. Judy Harrison, Dean of Teachers College, Dr. Lewis Dawkins, Dean of the School of Business, and Dr. Ken Taylor, Vice Provost and Dean of the Graduate School. Our public address announcer is Dr. Drew Smith. Please join me in thanking them as well for their service to Henderson. At this time, I would like to recognize the Henderson staff, a group of people who work very hard to make our university run smoothly, and whose efforts are essential to the university but often go unnoticed. Will you please join me in expressing our appreciation for the members of the Henderson staff who are here today working? The faculty of any university largely determines the quality of the education found therein. They are indeed the core of the university. We are fortunate to have an outstanding and dedicated faculty here at Henderson. Students, will you please join me in acknowledging the efforts of our faculty over the course of your academic year? To the faculty. It's now my pleasure to call upon Dr. Steve Atkinson, our Provost, to provide remarks and to introduce the presenters for the faculty charge and the student response. Dr. Atkinson.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all here to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates today. I know that all of you here are just as proud as we are of these fine people and are as eager to congratulate them as we are. I would, though, like to ask that as our graduates' names are announced, that you try and keep your joy at their graduation from erupting in too many yells and other expressions so that we can hear the names of all of our graduates who walk today. We'll have plenty of time for all the loud congratulations that you care to express at the end of our commencement. I'm pleased now to introduce you all to a long-standing and honored tradition at Henderson State University, the faculty charge to our graduating students and the corresponding student response. This faculty charge reflects a great pride we feel in the accomplishments of our students and the great promise that they hold for our communities and our society as graduates of this great institution. Our graduates today will join this long tradition of fulfilling that promise, a tradition demonstrated daily by our past graduates. In fact, President Jones himself, as well as Elaine Kneebone, our General Counsel, once stood themselves before our faculty to respond to this charge as proud Henderson graduates. It's my pleasure to introduce to you now Ms. Lisa Massey, Instructor of Accounting, who has been selected to deliver today's faculty charge. Ms. Massey.
President Jones, members of the Board of Trustees, alumni, faculty, staff, family, and friends, and last but not least, the graduates of the class of 2015. I am honored to give your faculty charge today. I promise to keep it short. Henderson has been my home since I was 5 years old. I lived on campus as a child. Both of my parents worked on campus. My first job was a server in the Caddo, and I graduated Henderson with my master's and my bachelor's degrees. I can freely say, #I'm ready. I have sat right where you are sitting now. I know the road you have traveled. It has been full of many experiences. Some were great, some not so much. You know the thrill of receiving an A on an exam or a project, or the excitement of meeting new people. You also know the disappointment when a group member didn't pull their own weight, or when your new friend wasn't really a friend. Many of us have lived the same experiences. I charge you today with persevering through experiences and understanding we are all alike. The well-rounded education each of you has received at Henderson has prepared you for the triumphs and storms that life can present you. The great Maya Angelou wrote, "Each of us has lived through some devastation, some loneliness, some weather superstorm, or spiritual superstorm. When we look at each other, we must say, 'I understand.' I understand how you feel because I have been there myself. We must support each other because each of us is more alike than we are unalike." 9 months after I sat where you sit now, a weather superstorm hit. The storm was in the form of a tornado. It devastated our small town of Arkadelphia. For me, it was worse. That superstorm claimed the life of my mother, stepfather, and 14-year-old sister. Over the next days, weeks, and months, I became experienced with that thing we now call adulting. There were difficult days. Those days were made easier because of the support I received. Dr. Angelou was correct. In grief, we are all alike. We all understand each other. From that devastating experience, I learned to persevere. But most importantly, I learned to live. I live for simple and great things. I charge you to do the same. Your Henderson family has helped prepare you to venture out and try new things. Experiences are not a one-size-fits-all. They are what you make of them. A great way to experience and live is through traveling. You see new sights, you hear new stories, and most importantly, at least for me, you taste new foods. And for my students, yes, I eat something other than Reese's Cups and I drink something other than Diet Coke. You might decide to swim with stingrays, rappel, parasail, walk through a waterfall, or drive in a foreign country, even if it's on the wrong side of the road. When you travel, you meet new people. I charge you with taking time to learn about their culture. You will learn that your languages may be different, your clothing may be different, your food preferences may be different, but you will also learn that your new friend probably has a similar desire for life, love, and laughter. Again, Dr. Angelou was correct. We are all more alike than we are unalike. Approximately 6 of every 10 of you graduating Henderson today is a first-generation college graduate, as was I. Today is a remarkable highlight and testament to you and those who have put you on their collective shoulders to help you achieve this amazing goal. Whether you are the first or the most recent graduate in your family, your task is to ensure that today is a highlight and not the highlight in your life. Today is a beginning. It is a beginning of your opportunity to blaze your own trail, to leave a positive mark on this world. You owe it to those who are here today, probably with tears in their eyes, and most importantly, you owe it to yourself. You are ready to experience everything this world has to offer. You are ready to persevere through challenges and opportunities life will present. No matter what challenges you face, turn them into opportunities. No matter where life's journey takes you, never forget those who invested in your success. No doubt, many of those people are here today. They are counting on you to do special things. You are a graduate of Henderson State University, the school with a heart. Now go out and show the world what it means to be a Ready. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Ms. Massey. I would now like to introduce Mr. Alec Paschke, who has been selected to offer today's student response. Mr. Paschke.
Thank you, Ms. Massey, for sharing your personal and professional experiences with us. Thank you for explaining how important it is to persevere through the challenges and opportunities life will present. I'm going to give the graduating class their first chance to persevere by listening to my speech. I am very honored and humbled to have been given the opportunity to present the student response. As Ms. Massey said, never forget those who invested in your success. So I'd like to thank all the people who made this graduation possible for me. First, I would like to thank God. I would like to share with you my favorite verse that has kept me motivated throughout college. It is Jeremiah 29:11. It reads, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This is a perfect example of perseverance. I would like to also thank all my family and friends who are here today, who have supported me throughout my life. Last, I would like to thank the faculty and staff who have made my time at Henderson one I will never forget. I'd like to take a moment to single out two people that have given me support and advice throughout my life and have molded me into the person I am today. They demonstrated how important it is to give my best at everything I did and how to never give up. I guess they learned how to never give up by being Cubs fans. Those two people today are my mom and dad. I would not be where I am today without you, so thank you. I believe you all have people who have had an impact on your lives like my parents have. I encourage you to thank them. Seeing you here today means a lot to them as well. As we go out into the world, we will continue to grow and learn. This is not the end, but the beginning. Do not forget Henderson. I encourage you to give back to Henderson. I'm not talking about just money, but your time. As a student, I learned most from the alumni who came back to Henderson and just talked to me about their experiences in life and what they wish they would have known or done different. Ms. Massey encouraged us to travel. I wish you all the best in your journey in life, wherever it may take you. As business and education majors, most of us will not remain in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, some not even in Arkansas. Do not be afraid to experience life in an area you have never been. You will be surprised what places outside this city have to offer. So do not limit your opportunities to one town or one state. We will continue to face challenges throughout the rest of our lives. Possibly the biggest challenge is finding a job that you are truly passionate about. Steve Jobs said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it." I encourage each and every one of you to find that job that you love. Do not settle because of the money it offers. You went through 4 years of college, some of you 6, to get your education so that you could get that dream job. Go get it. In closing, there is one thing I hope that you do as you leave and prepare for your careers. Jordan Belfort said, "I ask you set your goals ridiculously high, and even if you fail, you will still fail above everyone else's success." Congratulations, class of 2015.
Thank you, Mr. Paschke. Well spoken. Your response leaves no doubt that you and your colleagues stand ready to fulfill the charge with which our faculty have invested you all. As our students are the lifeblood of our university, so too are our faculty, the heart of Henderson. I would like now to recognize this fall's faculty retiree from Huey Library. Please join me in thanking Mr. Bob Yell, Director of Huey Library and Associate Librarian, for his 30 years of service to our students and our community. And now the part of our commencement that you've all been working so hard and so long toward. Dr. Ken Taylor, Vice Provost and Dean of our graduate school, please come forward to present our graduate candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Atkinson. Will the candidates for the Educational Specialist and Master's degree please stand? That's all master's degrees. Yes. Dr. Jones, on behalf of the graduate faculty of Henderson State University, I present to you the candidates for the Educational Specialist and Master's degrees. Will the candidates please come forward?
Edgar Keith Cooper. Carla T. Williams. Master of Science, Amanda Lee Anthony. Kristen Faith Arnold. Suzanne Griffin Cook. Kathy LaFay Gentry. Shauna Marie Gentry. Christina Harner. Lois Marie Hart. Emily Pearl James. Todd S. McGuire. Cassie R. Serrano. Brandon Vance Seitz. Wendy Marie Suttle. Bailey Danielle Wheeler. Spencer Ann Whitley. Master of Science in Education, Ashley Nicole Alexander. Tracy Lorraine Davis. Jessica Marie Wright. Master of Business Administration, Tatrina Lamere McClellan. John Marcus Minton. Jesse D. Moore. Whitney Carol Moore. Kyle Fuller Orsbun. Melissa Ann Ralston. Pearson S. Redmond. Jessica Lee Schultz. Caitlin Rose Stapp. Cheston Allen Wright.
Dr. Judy Harrison, please be seated. Dr. Judy Harrison, Dean of our Teachers College, Henderson, please come forward to present our Teachers College candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Atkinson. Will the Teachers College Henderson candidates for the Bachelor of Science and the Bachelor of Science in Education please rise? Dr. Jones, on behalf of the faculty of Teachers College Henderson, it is my pleasure to recommend these candidates for the degrees they have earned. Will the candidates please come forward?
Bachelor of Science, Teachers College. David Michael Busick II. William Marshall Dickey, cum laude. Misty Marie Finley. Haley Aileen Gibson, magna cum laude. Sarah Kathleen Gibson. Sydney Cherie Grant, cum laude. Hannah Sue Harris. Jasmine Lachey Henry. Cody Ryan Jones. Garrett Wayne Lindsay. Okay. Colton Lee Lawrence. Andre Mihai Lucaci, cum laude. Krista Mariah McCauley. Amanda Jo May Merkel. Andre Kenneth Prince. And Trell Marquise Rainey Sr. Shanice Renee Stubblefield. Jody Taylor Wade. Grant Cagle Williams, cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Winnicky, magna cum laude. Ryan S. Yates. Bachelor of Science in Education, Teachers College, Henderson, Mindy Aldong. Ilana J. Barton. Josie Kendra Brewer. Douglas Ray Despain, Jr. Rachel Dawn Grice, cum laude. Rachel Walene Harmon. Nicole Diane Hawthorne, cum laude. Terry Ann Hofragi. Liana S. Jerry, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Heather Brooke Johnson, cum laude. Yamika S. Kingdon. Eric Seth Lewis. Sloan Mackenzie McMahon. Danielle Jean Moody. Andrew Jordan Phillips. Natalie Ann Purifoy. Lauren Ashley Rhodes. Ashley Dawn Rushing, magna cum laude. Bailey Michelle Smith. Selena Dion Smith. Joyce Nicole Tate. Haley Lynette Unruh. Chastity D. Wallace, magna cum laude. Morgan Lane Welch. Ashley Ann Westerman. Andrew Case Williams.
Doctor, please be seated. Dr. Lewis Dawkins, Dean of our School of Business, please come forward to present our School of Business candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Atkinson. Dr. Jones, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Business and Aviation, I'd like to present to you the candidates for the bachelor's degrees. Will the candidates for the aviation and business degree please rise? And would you come to the platform to receive your degrees?
Bachelor of Business Administration, Dylan Jace Allen, summa cum laude. Alex Christophorus Andronicus, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Ibalola Babatunde. Anthony C. Brister. Allison H. Broyles. Andrew D. Cobb. Walter Mark Chouse. Michael Joe Ernest, magna cum laude. Raven May Eford. Seth Michael Freer. Dallas Wayne Hardison, cum laude. Pam Herringsma, cum laude. Tara Chantel Harris. Taylor Lane Hatton. Stephen Douglas Hibbard, summa cum laude. Brandy R. Hicks, cum laude. Brandon Kyle Honey. Jessica D. Jenkins. Garland Hunter Kidd, magna cum laude. Hayden Wayne Luker. Alun Moop. Jamin Elizabeth Moore, magna cum laude. Alec Mason Paschke, summa cum laude. Catherine Tyler Reeves. Lawson C. Schultz. Hannah Kaylee Vines. Jose Dwayne Walker II. Teshay R. White. Bachelor of Science, School of Business. Nathan R. Curry, cum laude. Tyler J. Kavetko, cum laude. Ryan D. Woodruff, cum laude.
Candidates for all degrees, please rise. President Jones, it's my pleasure as provost of our institution to present these degree candidates to you. Would you please come forward to confer their degrees?
All right, let's do this correctly. Only the master's degree and specialist degree holders, will you remain standing? For the bachelor's degrees, go ahead and sit down. For the specialist and master's degree, upon the recommendation of the faculty of Henderson State University and by the authority vested in me by the people, the state of Arkansas, and the Board of Trustees of Henderson State University, I confer upon you the appropriate specialist and master's degree, and I declare you entitled to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. You may be seated, but let's recognize them before they do so. Will the holders of all bachelor's degrees please stand? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Henderson State University and by the authority vested in me by the people, the state of Arkansas, and the Board of Trustees of Henderson State University, I present to you, or I confer upon you, the bachelor's degree, and I declare you entitled to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. You may move your tassels from right to left to signify that you are now a college graduate. Congratulations. Again, we extend our deepest congratulations to the newest graduates of Henderson State University, and while that was a nice round of applause, let's show them how proud we really are of them for their accomplishments. Please remain standing for the singing of the alma mater and for the recessional. Once the faculty has recessed, the audience is welcome to join their graduates on the floor after the ceremony. Again, congratulations to our graduates. Let's enjoy the alma mater, but also we wish you all the best wherever your path may take you. But thank you for choosing Henderson State University.
Cute ponytails and girls.